I'd like to thank Plant Dairy for all the support over the last 6 years. The runners of the Young Parents Group, Caris and Vicky, have been a massive support to me and my family for a long time now. They've been through a few house moves and my current journey through postnatal depression. I was over the moon when the group started at Pembroke Dock a few years back, as I did move back to my hometown. I really love that there's no pressure to attend group when I'm having a down day or I'm genuinely busy with work. If I'm not attending, either Caris or Vicky will always check in to see if me and my girls are okay and if we need anything. Whilst at group, we always have fun things to do. My most favourite is crafting. I don't really get to do a lot of this at home, but I love it when we do the painting with the babies and paint their little toes for cards and things like that. That really is something that I hold close to my heart. But even if we don't feel like doing anything and some mums are just having an off day, there's no pressure to do anything. Just sit and talk and have a cuppa, which sometimes, like myself, is all anyone needs when they're battling things in their own head. I've attended other baby groups, but I've never felt so in place and comfortable as I do in the Young Parents Group. I wouldn't have gotten through some of my darkest days if I didn't have the support of Caris and Vicky. Another thing that's really helped me whilst I've been short for money is the baby bundles. I've been gifted a few times now with clothes and toiletries for my children and will be eternally grateful for that. I think sometimes as a mum it's really embarrassing to admit when you need a little bit of help, but you're never made to feel uncomfortable. You're never made it's not belittling as it would be anywhere else. Just wanted to say a massive thank you to Plant Dairy from the bottom of my heart, because I will always be grateful for everything that you've done for me.
At the Greenlink site, Growing Hope. The project, the garden plot here, is full of vegetables and fruit and produce that we've been putting together over the last 6 months. It's a community garden with a focus on the dads getting together and just planting stuff that we can produce and maybe take a little home or replicate at home as well. So it's about sharing skills, learning together and just building memories. Predominantly down here we've been using the project to support fathers and their kids. It's been lovely to have a place that's been outdoors, and with all the restrictions etc, we've still managed to get together and spend time doing stuff, craft activities, planting, growing stuff and learning from one another. So predominantly for fathers and kids.
I'm Robert and I've been involved in the project for a number of years. I found it quite interesting to come over and take part in the gardening project, meeting people and seeing the satisfaction of seeing some of the produce produced and handing it to and sharing it with other people. I find these projects very important because it brings people together and also share new skills and a sense of just socialising and getting together.
My name's Tom. I've been involved in the project now for about 1.5 years. I've been coming down here with my little boy and planting different produce. I have planted recently in the last few weeks over here. I have planted some onions. They'll probably be ready next spring. You have mint over to your right and strawberries growing over to your left. We have different beds here of mainly just herbs, and over this section, like I said, you've got onions and lettuces growing over in that section. I'd like to say a big thank you, because if it wasn't here, even though there'd still be other things to do outside of Plant Dairy, it's nice to look forward to something every week.
Yeah, I think especially at this time, outdoor activities have been quite hard to get hold of because a lot of stuff has shut down over the current pandemic. So to actually have a place where people can still go and do stuff, spend time in nature. It's a very quiet environment down here, it's very relaxing and peaceful. So actually to be able to spend time and chat outdoors and actually achieve something has been very valuable, yeah.
Hey! Hey Mike, how
Hello.
are you?
I am kind of contemplative, which, if anyone knows me at all, is not one of the words that I would describe.
Why are you contemplative?
Contemplative.
Or contemplative? I would agree with contemplative.
I am thinking because I've loved actually seeing God move in young people's lives, having a day where we really experience the Holy Spirit in a powerful way. That I love youth work. I've have so much time and respect and excitement about people who get excited about doing youth work. I'm very enthusiastic. I love just the enthusiasm and bubble. But actually, we saw Jesus meet young people. We saw Jesus meet them, change their lives, and potentially change a whole generation for the better. And so I was thinking about that.
First thing is, what's your favourite thing of the week been?
Personally, I think my favourite part of this week was the second time we went to St. Non's, where we had Neil and Mike's testimony, because I felt that changed my perception on Christianity in a positive way, and then the healing at the well afterwards. I think that was one of the best parts.
That's really good, thank you. And the healing at the well was quite an emotional time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For all of us, I think. Were you expecting that this week?
No, I didn't expect to feel anything this week, to be honest.
Okay.
Just came to have some fun.
Have some fun. Yeah. I don't think any of us really expected what happened on Wednesday. It was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. So expectations of the pilgrimage were to have some fun. Has that happened? Have you had some fun?
Oh yeah, I've had so much fun. I've made friends with Rachel. I've made friends with Morgan. I think it was worthwhile, and I think I will come next year.
Wonderful. That's good. And has there been anything you haven't liked?
I think the only thing is that I'm quite a solitary person, so being with other people 24/7 for a week has been a bit challenging, but I think that's part of character development, so it's
really
been good and bad in that respect.
Yeah. Okay. And would you encourage other people to come next year?
Yes, I would. Even if you don't believe in Christianity or you don't have a religion, you should come to see other people's point of view, and maybe you might learn a few things.
That's really good. Thank you. And Morgan, you've already spoken to me a little bit this week, but what has been your best part of the week?
My favourite part was probably when we all went to the beach, because it was all like a bit of fun, a bit of laugh. Like we all got along and we had a good game around us. So yeah, that was probably my favourite.
Brilliant. And have you made some friends this week?
Yeah, I've made friends with Nai,
Yeah.
Liam, and
And this person sat next to me whose name I can't remember. Excellent. And you said you've had some spiritual experiences this week, haven't you?
yeah,
Yeah. Do you want to talk a little bit about that? Or not really?
no, not really.
Not really. Okay, fair enough. But it's safe to say you've had a good week and you felt some stuff that perhaps you wouldn't have done before, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you both for talking to me, and I'm hoping that you're both going to come back next year and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
Say bye to the camera.
Hi,
Bye.
camera.